Here we go. So to the right, yeah, because I remember there was a whirlpool here. There's also a whirlpool straight on. What the fuck? What were you playing? Were you playing Infinite Fusion? That's an insane stream. Oh my god, the Icelands do be icy. That also means we can go to the north now, when I think about it. Because we were blocked off on the north, not just on the right as well. Maybe we'll end up backtracking and going back there. Who knows? I guess Rig knows. But not me. A Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Oh, damn. That's kind of cool. Was it just like a set up by another streamer, or is this old lady or someone else? Oh, you co-hosted and do a lot of. I guess I could even like backtrack, right? Oh, you found an old way to survival way here. I must say, I'm impressed. Diamond Clan is absolutely amusing sometimes. You also felt that earthquake, right? That is Regigigas, the legendary colossal Pokemon. Regigigas was sealed in the basement of the Snow Point Temple. Said to be in eternal slumber, but now it suddenly awakes. Not many have the skill to face a beast like that. That's why they called me. Well, I believe you have Basculation with you, right? You will need it to cross the river ahead of us. Well, since we're here, why don't we have a battle? Okay, old lady. When I first started streaming, I was doing 8 to 10 hours. Daily? Daily? My unemployed friends be like, I say that. I'm also unemployed. But my god, daily? 8 to 10? I die. 60 challenges. Yeah, I mean, but I'm also unemployed, Kakarot. Don't worry, I can't be slinging shit. 60 challenges. That's awesome. Was it mainly a Greek audience, or? Cause I feel like that's insane if it was only a Greek audience. How big is the Greek Yu-Gi-Oh scene? Let's just pull out the big guns. God damn, massive clap on the back to you. That's really cool. Like, really cool. Lots of respect. Maybe it's my overly tired brain, but I just find that awesome. Like, I don't think I could set up a 60 challenger Pokemon card game tournament or anything. Even with, like, Cade's help, or Andy's help, or Kenny's help, or anyone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that answers my question about that. Golem is a level evolution. It must have been, right? And then to make sure that all 60 challenges, like, how many games is that? How many games happen in the tournament to keep track of all of them and manage the scores? Would you help a 99-year-old lady and her Pokemon to cross the river with your Basculation? Of course. Okay, let's help the old lady. 1 hour to figure out if right. Isn't that insane? Like, that's so many matches. Let's see if we can backtrack a little bit. I am really curious about what was to the north there. Do I want to Drifloon? I kind of do. I'm down to like my last. There's like a tiny bit of water here. Literally like 1 drop. I'm gonna need to refill my water bottle. We also played with only classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so the decks. Oh my god, brother, how? I get that you had a team and whatnot, but that is an accomplishment. Good job. You played with the Exodia? As in the card that means that if you have all 5 pieces in your hand, you win? How does a deck like that even work? Is it just like... Are there that many cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That can let you draw? Because I know in... Oh, I can't backtrack, damn. Oh, you pulled it off! So you just stall until you get the cards. That's quite funny. Everyone must have absolutely hated you. Because I know Pokemon TCG, there's so many cards to help you draw. Like, depending on your deck, you can pretty much get whatever card you want turn 1. But I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is quite different, but like, there's a lot less control over what you draw. All lives touch each other to create something new and alive. Those words I told you when we first met in Boulder Roll Slope. Everyone was cursing your name. No wonder. You was playing a stall deck, which is valid. But people just tend to hate stall deck users, even in Pokemon. Do you think they helped you reach where you are at right now? I think so. I've made friends with a couple people. You don't have to answer it, don't worry. I insist you go pay a visit to the Pale Clan. Don't worry too much about Adman's mission. Snowpoint Forest is up ahead, it won't take much time. I think Iridia, our clan leader, has already arrived as well. I'll wait for you there. Okay, I'll get to meet the Pale Clan properly as well. Okay, let's battle someone who can't deal with the cold weather so well. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems insane. I guess if you're playing classic decks only, it was a lot more simple. No weird pendulum summon or whatever it's called. Yeah. Yeah, I guess like literally someone like me could have even played. Because classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot more simple. Yeah. I don't know anything about like complex Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know that there's a thing called Pendulum Summon, and I know that it's like one of the most complex summons of Yu-Gi-Oh from what I understand. Pale Settlement, we're here. Let's save. Let's go pay a visit to some of the people of other clan. These earthquakes are getting more and more frequent. I guess it's due to Regigigas, right? Okay, well, yeah, in Gen 2, abilities wouldn't even exist. But thank God that this game actually includes modern mechanics. Ovidia, our clan leader, is very responsible. Even though she is young, she worked very hard to become our leader. In Gen 2, you also would not be getting a Drifloon. Right. I think Pendulum is complicated. Don't look up Link Summoning. Let's see. Link Summoning. I was going to sound like explain, and then I'm going to go into Google Images. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of. It seems like it's a multi-picture process. So I'm just going to show what I'm looking at right now very quickly. Would you have actually removed all abilities? I feel like that'd just make it so much worse. Do not let Kakarot make a Gen 2 game. So these turn into these two. And then they turn into that? I don't know. Oh, but it's that guy, look. Absorb the Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Link monsters don't have levels or ranks. Cards pointed to in the red markers gain effects. It shows the number of link markers. The higher the number, the stronger the monster. I don't understand that part. But I'm guessing what that means is whatever this box says here, this little essay, its effects apply in those directions. How do you have a monster above? Doesn't that mean you buff the... opponent? So this is saying you buff these 2 cards. I guess maybe sometimes this isn't a buff. Maybe it can be like a debuff, and so you apply it to your monsters too, but you also apply it to the opponent. Now, where's the summoning part? Because none of that had anything to do with summoning. All of that had to do with just like the card's effect. How do you get to that card is a big question. Maybe I'll try Yu-Gi-Oh! One day. But not today. Back to Pokemon. Who are you, buddy? Clever. Don't. You don't want me to try Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, they like Pokemon, that's nice. As you can see, the path to Lake Acuity is blocked. I believe that this was caused by Regigigas' earthquakes. I can't seem to find a Riddy in our settlement. You'll have to excuse me. I know it's not very polite for me to invite you and say I have no time for you, but you should go for a while, finish what you have to do while I clean up this mess. Do it at your own risk. Yeah, like, I play... That's terrifying. So Young Yell has gone missing. I play the Pokemon card game, but it really is a... Yeah, like, it's so simple, right? Like, there's not much to the mechanics. You can have some fun, and I think you can... There's plenty of room for strategy. Do I want to just continue straight? I think so. There's plenty of room for strategy, but in terms of learning to play, you really can learn in like one session. It's very simple. You knock out a Pokemon, you get prize cards, you get all the prize cards, you win. You have energy, you have HP. Then you probably understand it as much as you need to. Well, what's going on here? The shrine is missing Almighty Sinnoh's charm. Stop right there. What's you? We saw you with a flute as well. I knew it, so the Diamond Clown was the one behind this. Are you Iridia? I didn't know Adman would be so low. No time for this. Now hand back the charm, you thief. I didn't steal shit. I'm guessing it is Iridia. Oh, that's so cool. I'm guessing it was, the thief trio that stole it. Let's just lower your accuracy, because that's all Trogon's good for. You know, Cackle, you're talking about wanting to play a polished game. So far, this has felt very polished. Apart from that one softlock I met, it's been very polished. Just like even you can tell that Rig took care in it, in that knowing to change Golem's evolution evo. No, not everybody's going to use a Golem, but they took note of that it was a possibility and made it so that Graveler actually evolved normally, which is very cool. You have defeated my Pokemon, but you haven't defeated me. I'm not weak. You better return the Shrine's charm or I will force you to. I fear you're making a grave mistake, my dear. And like even just a music choice, really nice throughout the whole game. Lady Caliber, what do you mean by that? If someone stole the charm, it can't be this person. What do you mean? I clearly saw them right here at the shrine. What else could they be trying to do? Don't be silly. This person was with me the whole time. If they really have stolen something before, what would they be doing here right now if there's nothing else to take? I guess you're right. You're so dumb, Iridia. I'm sorry for judging you from away, but Lady Caliber, why do you know this person from the Diamond Clan? They're Tom. Adman sent them here to give a blessing of Almighty Sinnoh. He also asked me to keep my eyes on them. But I believe you didn't even introduce yourself, my dear. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm Iridia, the leader of the Pale Clan. I'm not usually like that, sorry. I was just really desperate to find our charm. You probably don't even know what happened, so let me explain. Our shrine charm was stolen, and as the leader of the Pale Clan, I thought I had to handle it on my own, but then suddenly Regigigas appeared and started causing earthquakes. I felt really overwhelmed by all that, so the clan thought it would be better if I called Lady Caliber for help. I was looking for her when I saw you near the shrine. I didn't know you were only trying to pray to Almighty Sinnoh, I'm sorry. But anyway, I don't have time to talk. I need to find the charm, and I need to find a way to stop Regigigas. My dear, don't worry too much, I'm here to help you. Don't forget that, okay? Hey Tom, do you want to help us too? I really feel like Iridia's personality is coming through in the dialogue, which is really nice. And I do like Iridia and her personality. If you do, we might find the charm faster and we will be able to complete your task in time. So it is decided. I'll go finish cleaning this mess while you search for clues. After that, we can all go take care of Regigigas together, okay? Okay, let's try finding something suspicious around here, Tom. Something suspicious? Well, I see some footprints. Okay, not those ones. That's Caliber. I think this is pretty suspicious. So these are footprints leading to the entrance of Snowpoint Temple. Maybe both events are linked in some way. Maybe we'll use Rock Smash. What a cool animation. Again, I was talking about cool polish in this game. Like that. That's detail that I feel like not everybody would put in. Not myself, at least. Oh, what happened? This Pell Clan member was one we put to guard the door. The entrance is usually forbidden to outsiders of both clans. The footprints lead to inside the temple, so whoever is inside had to force entrance. I'll go bring him back to our settlement. You two go ahead. In we go. Oh, Regigigas, perhaps? Ooh, Regigigas? Oh? A rock. Throw rocks by pressing L. Sometimes if you hit the right spot, something different can happen. So I only have one rock. So I better use it well. Oh! Once again, Raycreek, you've pulled it off. A really cool puzzle. I imagine things are going to get slightly more complicated. Stop right where you're at. Oh no, I knew it. It's you guys. Ready to flip coin of fate? Heads I win, tails, well, good luck. I like that. I'm looking forward to it. Oh no. Good morning, Andy. I have. I've made it my goal to finish all the insert name jams this stream. And this is my last one. So I'm nearly there. I played Family Restaurant, then I played Terrarium, and now here I am. Seems like Krogon might actually beat his daddy. Or mummy, sorry, as a female one. Sorry, Kakarot, I know, by your standards, 5 hours would be nothing. You can learn Hex. Yeah, we will happily send Golem into Crobat, or Golbat, or whatever it is. I'm glad that my shiny Pokemon has kind of become my MVP. Because Golem's definitely my strongest Pokemon, and it's definitely my shiniest. I think this is probably my first 5-hour stream ever. So that's fun. Let's try not to make a habit of it. Phantom Force. Okie dokie. But good luck getting past Clover. Okay, so I'm guessing I've got a little gauntlet to do. Of every... Do I heal? I do not. Let's just lead with Golem. And do our best. Ooh, I like the way she's standing on that pillar. Chong worked really hard on this plan. I won't let you ruin it. Time to see if you're as lucky as you think you are. Kakua, you can stream yourself as well. You've got plenty to do. Oh, look at that Abomasnow. Yeah, I guess this isn't a good matchup. I should have done that. Is Hail gonna kill me? It is. That's so sad. He's my fastest Pokemon. 32, 23, 35. You. I could not stream for anything larger than like 8 hours. I know some people here who have. That would not be me. Yeah, that's not great. We probably should use a better grass type move. A Leech Seeder. Because Leech Seed plus Absorb probably keeps us... Ah, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Probably gives us like infinite health if we did not die. See... Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, it's it's exhausting as well, so don't overdo it. Otherwise, you'll never want to stream again. I'm glad that Leech Seed is still putting in good work. Yeah, finished it off. Now, I'm just a bit worried because I don't think we get healed. Oh, but Krogunk evolves. So I think this is time for me to use some of those potions I crafted. If it's just Charm... Well, if it is Charm and then Regigigas, I think we won't get healed. If it is just Regigigas and Charm using Regigigas, I think we'll get healed, but yeah. I don't know, this is going to be tough. Here's a big boy. Very bold of you to come all the way here. What's gotten into you? This Pokemon's Regigigas is extremely dangerous. You're releasing a creature that might just kill us all. Exactly, my dear. It's very dangerous. And with the blessing of Sinnoh, I shall bend it to my will. Such an amazing power. Someone will definitely want to pay me for that. To secure our future, so my sisters and I... that's not what the Shrine Charm is for. Don't try to teach me about charms. You're only embarrassing yourself. Besides, you're hardly in a position to stop me. Shall we end this once and for all? Let's find out if Lux decides to join you today. So, is it Regigigas or just Charm? Just Charm, it seems. But we do get to heal. Yeah, I think that's fair, right? You really don't want to burn yourself out. Which is so easy to do if you just stream for like 8 hours straight. Let alone longer. Cursed Body kind of sucks, but at least I know you don't have Levitate. Honestly, Mudslap was decent against her Rhyhorn last time we battled her. I still need to finish Persona 5 Royal. I stopped since like last time I've talked about it because I went to play Dark Souls 1 on Switch. But now that I've finished that, maybe I'll go back to it. I've never seen Mudslap do so much damage. Yeah, we'll do Shadow Ball instead of Phantom Force. Aren't you tired of Ruin and Infurion? You have no clue what it's like to look after them. This place, Hisui, is a... You want this stupid charm? Then take it. Oh no. Well, I'm glad for it. It actually makes it like a useful move, and it means Krogunk has a decent moveset. Tom, this is bad, like really bad. Regigigas is free, out of control. We have to stop it. This is ridiculous. Everything always goes wrong. I never seem to have luck on my side. Rich coming from you, you're talking about luck. Your whole team is the Misfortune Sisters. You may have defeated my Pokemon, but who says I even need them? Tom, I'll handle her, don't worry. Focus on Regigigas. Are you two gonna go hand-to-hand combat? Are we going on the roof? We are. Wait a second. Are we doing like action boss battle stuff here? With the rock mechanic we learnt about? Battling Regigigas, the legendary. Pokemon Regigigas is here, and it's furious. When protected by Almighty Snow's aura, Regigigas will be immune to attacks. Try your best to avoid attacks until it starts to grow tired. Once you find an opportunity, use your rock throwing skills against it. Oh, we've even got a HP bar? Oh, we've got like indicators of where... No way. There's a rock. Give me the rock. I didn't pick up the rock, so I fucking failed. This is... I'm pretty sure this is the best I've ever seen this done. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Toss. Oh, it's Q. I pressed the wrong button. I've got 2 rocks, fucker. This is really well done. Like Kakarot says, and the way you taught it as well. Oh, did I take a hit there? Maybe. We've nearly done the first third. It is a lot like Bike Rampage. I was thinking the exact same thing. Okay, first third done. What does that mean? Oh, new moveset. Oh. Okay. This is going to be quite tough. It's going to be a real endurance battle. I think they're easy enough to dodge. It's just because it's so long, I don't really have much room to make mistakes. I want to make sure I'm near the rock when it drops so that I can do that. Okay. One more to get to the last third. Ooh! Nearly got there. Oh, I do not know how that didn't hit me. Okay, last third. What do you do now? Oh, you combine them both. This is a lot like Bike Rampage. This is the kind of Can you design bosses with a very similar like ideology in how they advance through their phases? Where like the last phase will be like a combination of their last 2 moves. This is really cool. You've won my heart, Ray Freak. Absolutely. Okay, 2 more hits. And just for this battle arena as well, like the rooftop of Snowpoint Temple, it's so beautiful. I like having the effort to give it, but yeah, fuck. Okay, at least now I know that hits only do half a heart. So I actually do have a lot of leeway. I think I will be fine. Nearly did the 5 hit list. Give me the rock. 1 more hit. I know, I'll have to restart. Gotta get that S rank. Exactly. Oh, definitely not flawless now. I was trying to stay too close to the hitbox. Some of those rocks definitely should have hit me. Definitely felt like I got hit by them. But there we go! Regigigas got separated from the charm. What? Dealing's evolving. And now we've done it. We've got Winter Swordspark. What an adventure just to evolve a Dealing. Oh no, I'm all out of water. Maybe I have a tiny bit of Fanta left. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. All hydrated. Oh, perfect time for an advert. Okay. Perfect time for an advert because right as I went out to get water, so you didn't miss anything. Yes, we will teach you Horn Lynch, but I don't know how many battles we even have left. After coming in contact with the charm, dealing has evolved into Swordsbuck. Regigigas is still weak, it's your chance to defeat it in battle. We do have more battling to do, I see. Okay. Brother. Slow start. How do we make use of this? How much damage does that do? A bit. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Revenge? That might knock us out. No, we're good. GG. My golem is a better golem. Suck up, Veggie. Yeah. See, I'm very thankful you did not remove abilities. Oh, maybe I should have tried to catch him. Maybe I couldn't have. I don't know. A few hours later. Thanks again for helping me seal in Regigigas before behind the door. It's a shame that those three ran away, but if they ever do something like this again, I'm sure we'll catch them. Well, now that everything is okay, I believe it's time for you to return to the Crimson Mirelands, right? Thank you again for all your help, Tom. Good luck on your way back, and don't forget to tell Admin that I said hi, okay? Well, what a fantastic game to end the game jam on. That was beautiful. That was really good. Like, I love fan games like this. A unique story, just going through like a unique progression, you know? It's not just like walk into one town, doing a gym, walk into the next. It's like you go places, stuff happens, you unlock new stuff, like your Basque Legion. You go really cool puzzles. Really loved the mirror puzzle. I love that I even bloody took out pen and paper to write down the notes to play, the music notes. I really liked the Basque Legion stuff, even if like having the ability to change the current of water, I was far too blind, so it made it harder than it needed to be. But I really liked the mechanic of being able to change the direction of the current. Um, Demo is over. Thank you for playing. In the future, there might be new updates, finish the story of a new act, but that's everything for now. I really liked the rock throw mechanic, and like Kakbot said, like the way you introduce mechanics is good throughout all of it. I now realize that early in the game, you see Iridia hop on her own Basque Legion. I couldn't figure out what's happening there before, but I now realize that was her playing the flute and disappearing on her Basque Legion. You throw a rock at the at the target before you have to use it in battle. It's all really cool. You see the chamber with the music notes before you get the password that you need to play. Like, in general, just a bunch of good game design. And on top of it, it's beautiful. It's polished. I encountered one soft lock. You'll see that when you go back and watch earlier in the VOD. But it's like 4 minutes into the game, so it really did not matter. But other than that, it's felt completely polished. Just in terms of how smooth the game played out. Just, yeah, Rig, another banger for you. I loved Phantom Lair. I love this game too. Just really, really cool. Is it going to be a secret here? Well, speaking of polished, I guess that's a small bug. um, but that's okay. We we finished the game anyway. That's unfortunate. But it's been over 5 hours now, so I'll finally get to end the stream. This should be the new release. Yeah, I downloaded this today. Like literally about 2 hours ago. This is 1.6. It might have, maybe the thread hasn't been updated. Maybe Andy still needs to approve it. Wolf Tycho. Maybe the update you made hasn't been approved on the thread yet. I don't know. But this is the one named 1.6. Shut up, Kakarot. You've been here for 5 hours. Or like 4 hours if I'm being realistic. But it is time for me to finally end stream. It is literally 1 a.m. Oh my god, you're right. I've been playing on the wrong version. I downloaded 1.9, but I've been playing 1.6. That's on me then. You've probably fixed the soft lock as well then. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I can't believe I downloaded the new version but still played the old one. I'm an idiot. Well, fuck me sideways. On that note, let's end the stream. I absolutely had a blast, Rig. I'm very much looking forward to whatever you work on next. I played 2 of your games, and both of them have been absolutely amazing. Like, seriously, some of my favorite fan games ever. Good night. Have a good one. I'm looking forward to the EV Expo. If you guys are still awake, I'm going to be awake for a while. EV Expo is happening soon. Otherwise, go to bed. I'll do a short stream to someone who I like on Twitch. A short raid to someone who I like on Twitch who is streaming Monster Hunter at the moment. And hopefully, if you are going to stay awake, that can keep you satisfied until the EV Expo. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. See you in the raid if you plan on going.